All right, welcome to this quick workout that I'm going to show you on this back machine. I'm going to show you three different types of back rows. The first one is going to be the high back row, and we're going to start off with making sure that your shoulders are down. They're being pulled back and away from your ears. Now, because it is a series on how to do this movement and on what not to do, you're going to notice that I have light weight, and this is what you want to start with anyways as a warm-up, with light weight and high reps. And making sure that when you extend those arms, you don't let your shoulders to fall forward. You want to make sure that your shoulders are being pulled back and always squeezing your shoulder blades. That way you can really feel that squeeze in your back. And making sure that you're breathing at the same time as well. You want to make sure that you're focused on keeping your body as stable, preventing it from moving, and making sure that you're also squeezing your stomach tight. That way you are preventing yourself from moving too much. And we're going to rest from anywhere from 30 seconds to 90 seconds. And I'm going to show you right now what not to do. Do not allow the shoulders to shrug forward, as I mentioned. That means your shoulders, what will happen is fall forward, being pulled by the weight. But instead, you want to control the weight. And then you always want to make sure that you're in full control of the weight by keeping your shoulders down and away from your ears, and also keep your elbows from going up like this. You want to keep them down and back, down and back. Avoid all these mistakes, and we will begin on the next back row. Okay, we did the high back row. Now the next one is going to be the mid back row. You see that first one, your palms were facing down up on that high bar. Now your palms are facing each other in the middle row, in the middle part of the bar. And this one's great because you really get that center part of your back. It's a great one for posture. All of these that I'm going to show you today are great for your back posture. And you want your shoulders, again, I'm going to remind you, to be pulled down and away from your ears, and do not allow the weight to control you. That's a common mistake. Most people allow the weight to pull their shoulders forward. And when you're bringing your elbows back, you want to feel the center of your back squeeze and find a rhythm of breathing. You want to make sure that you exhale and you are inhaling. That way, the breathing does help you with the movement. Always making sure that at the end of the 20 reps, because it is your warm-up for this exercise, you rest 30 seconds to 90 seconds. Now I'm going to show you what not to do again here, because it's a common mistake everybody makes when they go on to a new back workout. You see how I'm just kind of like letting the weight toss me forward? All right, I'm letting it pull me forward. Most people do that, and it is very incorrect. They also shrug their shoulders up. Their elbows are out and up. You want to just make sure that you avoid all these common mistakes. That way you don't injure yourself and you don't cause any problems that will prevent you from coming to the gym. All right, let's get started on the next one. This is what it is. Get in your workout. Do it first for yourself. That way it helps affect positively your family, your workforce, your businesses, everyone around you. Peace. Okay, here we go. We're coming up on the last back workout. And this one you can add if you want to switch it up. This is an underarm back row. And this one is great because this one will really help you engage the lower part of your back. And you do that by making sure that your shoulders are pulled down away from your ears. That way you're not shrugging. And also you're controlling the weight, not allowing the weight to pull your shoulders forward. And I'm going to show you what not to do after these 20 repetitions. And the whole time you are breathing, simultaneously you are controlling the weight, making sure that your shoulders are being pulled back and squeezing the lower part of your back to really engage that upper part of your back, the middle part of your back, and lastly, the lower part of your back. Now, after these 20, make sure you rest anywhere from 30 seconds to 90 seconds. And let me show you what you do not want to do. The common mistake for this one as well. You're easily wanting to shrug your shoulders up. Okay, you can see here that that is very wrong also because you raise your elbows as you raise your shoulders and you allow your shoulders to fall forward. But you want to avoid this common mistake for you to really get your lower back, middle back, and upper back properly engaged. That is your back workout for today on how to do it properly and how not to do it.